All right. We have gathered what the Emperor sent us here to gather. And let's see. I suppose we could always go and disable the Steel Watch. That would be a good idea. They are a constant knife in our backs. Otherwise, we could help go investigate the artist again, get what he owes us. We'll eventually find the rest of the dribbles. Maybe help the Hag survivors. Well, regardless. Further investigate the lower city. The location of reserve supplies. For night's use only. Do not distribute. Buried behind the counting house. Path to Baldur's Gate near Upper City. Okay. Go ahead and grab that. Here we are. Well, Chef Rover is still alive. Perhaps a little surprisingly.
That never goes off.
Turaluraleo. Nice name, buddy.
This one's got a heart of gold. I don't know what we'd do without him.
Who? Spatulo Fargo?
It's not much, but handing out leftovers is the least I can do with the absolute almost upon us.
Wow. You seem like a good guy. It's nice to see that.
I don't like giving you what
Was there anything else in the elf song for us? I guess there's the whole upstairs deal. He did offer us to let us stay there. Hey guys, can I go up?
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages.
Also, I need to talk to her too.
Some
That's right.
diversion would be welcome.
Investigator Valeria told me to speak with Constable Devella.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
I mean, you're just taking my word for it. I mean, I'm not lying, but you don't want to verify somehow? Valeria didn't really give me any proof.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
I like how much more active you've become, Emperor. There's the rented rooms. There's... This must be the crime scene. Oh yeah, there's... That must be Valeria. Or no. Valeria is the one who sent us here.
Oh, bollocks.
Devella.
I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Lythrana Adventurer Curiosity? Okay. I absolutely must.
An adventurer? Fantastic. We don't have enough of those in Baldur's Gate. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Well, here's the deal. Yeah, there's more at stake than Stelmane's murder now that Ball himself is involved. Yeah, I'll just tell her about the murder target list I found.
Good. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts.
Oh?
I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev.
Yes.
He was a child of the god of murder, Baal.
And his brother.
He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network.
That it was.
There,
He's trying to
Sarevok
start a
amassed an
war.
army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself.
He was stopped.
Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Sarevok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Triumph.
Nice.
For
I don't remember
most,
that bit.
That was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Sarevok's work.
Yeah. I think Sarevok needed the war to start, just to cause enough murder and death, and collect enough souls, basically, to ascend to godhood. I think that at least that was his plan, if I'm remembering right. Baal has a new chosen in Baldur's Gate, Orin. I suspect she's behind this. Yeah. I actually think it's not Sarevok himself. Sarevok's dead.
I've not ruled out the possibility that it is Sarevok himself. The brutality of the killings is certainly reminiscent of his work. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain...
Yeah, she has
It's
flair.
as if they were done in worship.
They are.
The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist. And to
Yeah,
get
but
back
there's
to doing
actual
my job
murders
before they
happening.
Find someone else to do it for me.
They just want
You.
to sweep them under the rug.
You're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
I think I already have, basically, but, what about the other victims on the list? The ones who are still alive?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next.
Of
While I'm
course
there,
you are.
The other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
I've warned one of them, but the Flaming Fist should be protecting everyone, not just upper city folk. Yeah. I don't know, would Lythrana have that sort of sense of justice? I don't think she would expect anything differently. Whether she would think things should be different, I'm not entirely sure. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped.
Sorry, Astarion.
Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter.
Good. If it makes you
Meet
feel
me
better,
there if you've
Astarion.
anything more to report. And good luck.
Basically, we'll be depriving Orin of the pleasure. Note on Stelmane's murder. Crime scene notes drafted by Devella Fountainhead. Deceased, Duke Balin Stelmane. Location, private room upstairs at Elfsong Tavern. Cause of death, suspect blood loss. Observations, ritualistic killing, right hand missing, clean severance, likely before death. Mark of the Absolute on the floor. Empty bottle, recently drained of contents. Maybe poison? Oh, you don't think it was like a paralytic or something?
How's your shift going?
You know
A
why
rich
they're called
arsehole
steel
sent his
watchers,
drink
right?
back 3 times.
They're
Who
watching.
in the world is
So
that
where's
talking?
Faerun's last one?
A paralytic to make them unable to move while they experience such terrible pain, or maybe something to keep them awake. Ugh, that's a terrible thought. Motive? Suspect Ballast ritual. Won't tell Valeria that. Suspects? Damn if I know. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, a bloody signet ring.
Blooded ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
No, she did not. Take that. Map of murder. The map of the city bears a single marker, the location of one murder site, where the slain were arranged into a grotesque tableau. Huh.
I was thinking I could do some busking.
Interesting.
No need. I picked up some extra shifts.
Who wants to do some busking?
I know.
Must be a bard downstairs.
You just focus on your music.
Alright. Don't think there's really anything else in here. Ooh, maybe we should go to the Sorcerer's Sundries. That might be fun. Can maybe visit the Baron's Coop afterwards. Already handled Felagir's fireworks, which was a blast. And then Cazador's. Is Cazador's Palace in the lower city? That actually would surprise me. And then we'll just slowly make our way west, I guess. What's up top? Hello there. Oh, that's Astarion.
How's your shift going?
This is a nice rooftop.
Arsehole sent his drink.
Oh, it's Alfira.
So I spat in his last one.
You two.
He said it was delicious.
You're incorrigible, Lacris.
Ah, you found my hiding spot.
I did.
Not a word to Alan. He doesn't believe in things like breaks. Or eating.
Lacrissa, I'd be more than happy to help you out at work. I could...
No, focus on your music. Besides, I'll be living a life of luxury when your school takes off.
You're gonna start a school? You know, you two are very cute together. You know that?
Right? I keep telling her that.
Lacrissa.
All right. The hero and I will stop teasing. For now.
I ship it.
I was thinking I could do some busking.
No need.
Yeah, Lacris is, or Alfira is gonna busk.
To do that.
I know.
I was right, it was a
I
bard.
wanted to. You just focus on your
Oh. Anyone else? Perception.
Something over there.
Over where? Oh. Ooh. Vigilance, nice. Dark vision, okay. A web grenade. Awesome. Now we could hop along the rooftops, I suppose. But no need. True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrooks Morrow. Hope this isn't your stuff, Lacris and Alfie. A hookah. Alright, let's try the rented rooms now. Elf Song Hospitality. General tutorial. Foraging is a thing of the past in the Elf Song Tavern. To purchase camp supplies for resting, simply visit the Dumbwaiter Hatch. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Hey, Scratch. I see. So we can just straight up rest up here. Nice. Got our chest. Let's talk to Scratch. Let me see how you guys are doing. Starian, Karlak, you guys aren't gonna hang out over there?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Who's a good boy? What do you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Aw. Thank you. Here's your little pet. Good boy. Love the song. Agate, thank you. He thinks I'm a gem.
Have a look.
An opulent chest. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Hey, Withers. Hi, there's the dumbwaiter. Do I have to actually purchase them, or will it be free? How you guys doing? Howson? Will?
Oakfather preserve you.
And you? You know what? Let's go ahead and take a rest. Why not?
You call out, but there is no answer. The staff operate the dumbwaiter at night.
Oh. Of course, that makes sense. Where's the trigger for waiting for night? Ah, there it is. The logs in the fireplace, of course. Nice. Anyone have anything to say?
Alan says I have to what? I'm sorry, I didn't know we had God's damned royals staying with us. Can't this wait till morning? Oh, fine. Right, you. Food? Supplies? What do you want?
Hello. Let me see what you have. So I can just straight up purchase a pack, huh? Do I need to use their supplies? I don't imagine so. It's just a case of
Enjoy your night.
a matter of if you don't have supplies, you can immediately purchase them. I bet you can come here and use the supplies we already have. Yeah. That's what I thought. Sleeping in a nice bed. The Emperor?
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guard, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters.
Sure.
The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself.
I guess. I'm not sure what fiddlehead soup actually is.
And loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelmane. A story I have told no one else.
Damn.
I have no more secrets from you.
I don't know if I believe that.
We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
I don't actually know if I trust you that you have no more secrets from us, but you led an exciting life. Why did you conceal it from me? Why did you resort to subterfuge at all? Didn't trust us, probably. You do a great impression of a human, but you're not fooling me. You see, that's my worry. You don't really sound like a mind flayer.
I have learned to adapt my methods to your needs. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you.
Yeah.
I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
I mean, I can't fault him for that. But make it sound like I was some sort of experiment. What did you learn?
That you are complex and full of contradictions.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance.
What would you have done if I decided
What I
to kill
didn't
you
anticipate
at one
was
time?
how much I would enjoy your company.
Uh-huh. Don't eat my brain, please. You coming on to me?
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
You're trying to flirt with me now. I think you Yeah. A romance with the Emperor is the last thing I think I ever expected. I think you misread the signs. I'm fine with what we have now.
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things.
Maybe I should have
The Elder Brain's
realized that when you showed up to
grown
me shirtless.
monstrous proportions. And through the crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible.
So you're saying it's as it adds more nodes, I
to your
guess.
physical form. You have seen what an Elithid can do. Imagine some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance
That
your
face.
potential.
You know, I'm worried.
And believe me, it will radically increase our chances of success against the Elder Brain.
I'm worried
Think on it.
that being an Illithid would actually make me more susceptible to the Elder Brain. Or to your influence. Well, maybe it'd make me less susceptible to you specifically. I don't know. Oh, good. But, no. That's just not happening. But no, yeah, so the Elder Brain, as it adds, I guess, nodes, we'll call them people, parasites, becomes more powerful. I suppose that makes sense. Hive minds are stronger as they grow. Presumably makes it even smarter, depending on how the hive mind works. Oh, Mizora. What's up? Anyone else? No? You're not gonna come on to me too now, are you? You look cold.
I've had my eye on you.
Oh?
Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning.
Are you coming on to me,
and
actually?
seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane.
What is...
Something
Everyone's
more
horny tonight.
satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone.
I'm quite content, actually. Whatever you're offering, I'm not interested.
Oh, but do hear me out. You want what I have to offer.
I doubt it.
The ecstasy of agony. The pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss.
You're trying to make me a
Beyond every
masochist,
climax
or...
you've known. The little death, writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts.
As tempting as
And
that
know
is,
the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered.
I'm gonna have to say Shadowheart would be pissed at me. Will would probably be pissed at me. Karlach would probably be pissed at me. Honestly, who wouldn't? Maybe Astarion. I'm not sure. I'm involved with someone else.
Then we'll keep it our little secret. Hand to beating heart.
You're asking me to cheat on Shadowheart. What's the Yeah, absolutely not. But what's the catch? What are you getting out of this visit?
The same thrills I offer you. Some experiences are better when shared.
Yeah, I don't trust you. Never make a deal with the devil. And like I said, as tempting as an infernal relationship might be, no.
Dear me, I've overestimated you. Trust me, I shan't be making that mistake again. Ta-ta.
Bye-bye. You can leave the camp whenever you want, Mizora. I'm sure it'll make Will happy. Oh, hey, something new for Halsin. Are you still content at my side? This doesn't have to be your fight, and it's certainly not your typical habitat.
The city, you mean? With all its noise, smoke, stone, and bustle?
Yeah, exactly that.
I would not be here given the choice, but I promised you my support, and that is what you shall have.
Well, I appreciate that.
Still, though, this place crawls with life, but little of it flourishes.
No, it's a very different kind of place.
Refugees unhoused, the destitute unwanted, orphans unloved. The city is like a forest with an overgrown canopy. Light and nourishment cannot penetrate to those who need it the most.
That's not a bad analogy.
The safety of numbers, the promise of civilization, the dream of better. All that potential is too often destined to die in the dark and rot in the gutter. I wish there was a better way. I wish everyone could see the sun, have a full belly, and know nature as a friend. There is a balance that is yet to be found.
Well, not everyone can live in the forest, but...
Preaching like an initiate in his cups.
It's fine. Yeah, it's just not realistic to have everyone live in nature. Cities pop up for a reason. But I didn't expect such naivety in an archdruid of your vintage. It's a fine dream. Perhaps you can help find the balance. I don't know, I think Lythrana might find appeal in that dream. The city isn't perfect, but neither is nature. It's dangerous to idealize one thing at the expense of another. It's a fine dream.
Yes, I hope so. But we have a battle to win before any of that.
That we do. Now let's go see the presses. Hey there, Estraster. Any news about my cover?
Well, well. The very unlikely hero of our latest gazette. Don't let the fame go to your head now.
Hey there, News Hawker.
You're in the broadsheet. Want a copy?
I do, thank you. I'd love a copy.
It's all yours.
Thank you. Let's see. The economics of safety. Trade and magical weaponry today ensures continued life and profits in the future. Let's see. Elf Song Tavern under rat invasion. We took care of that. Sea goddess foamingly angry, says damp priestess. That's great. Is that the bitch queen herself? We all make mistakes. Interview with disgraced Vanthampir heir. Predacious pilferings crease the brows of local law. Where's my, is the economics of safety one? The story about us?
Well, well.
I wonder if I could go talk to the editor. I know he closed the doors on us. Oh, good. Hey, guys. Hey there, Edvard Needle. How you doing, buddy?
Lord Gortash is going to destroy me. I swear, you'll rue the day you crossed Edvard Needle.
You crossed me, asshole. Don't be mad because you got outplayed. Don't be a little bitch about it. Hey there, Malik.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! Still missing one link. Oi, shove off. Don't be peeking at my scoop.
All right, man. This paper is full of assholes, isn't it?
Hang on. Wait. Stay there. You reminded me of that word I was looking for. Corpusculent.
Oh.
That's it. As you were.
Okay. Have fun. Probably not allowed. Yeah, I still can't go down there. All right. I just wanted to talk to Edvard. Wanted to rub it in his face. Seems that he is quite livid, which is lovely. Screw him. Actually, head. All right, we will hit up the Sorceress Sundries, I think. Where is the entrance to Sorceress Sundries? Maybe it's on the other side. I mean, that's his tower. But it says it's right here. I guess it's up above. This is the way down below. Should I help with the Hague survivors instead while we're here? They are... yeah, right there.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. Right. Here's one.
Hey, guys. Oh, you're a tough fella, aren't you? Tuskra.
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed.
Oh, I believe it.
Wait. You're Farlin's friend.
Farlin?
She said to let you in.
Who the hell is Farlin?
Funny little gnome she is. Always laughing at me. Even when I don't joke. Come.
Yeah.
I'll let you in. My pleasure.
Farlin. Friends in low places. Is this...
In you go. Before I change my mind.
Is this the, oh, one of the people I saved, maybe. The stone whatever's people.
Well. The fabled haunt of Nine Fingers Keep.
Yeah. The guild hall.
Never visited before. I thought you got around.
I always steer clear.
Oh?
If guild members started disappearing, people would start asking questions.
Ah, yeah.
Cazador hated questions.
That makes sense. As powerful as he is.
When the answer is invariably, the silver-haired one ate them.
Yes. There's... yeah, the Zentrim. We saved some, or we helped some of them a long time ago as well. I wonder if the merchant is here, or the artist. Wait, no, we freed the artist. Smilin' Gina?
This is supposed to be the greatest fest hall under the city. So where's all the bloody fun?
I mean, you guys are under attack, aren't you? Tut Thistlebog.
Aye. Farce. Saying farce?
No. Can't say that I have. Oh, must be a servant. The professor in Slickventura.
Nine Fingers invited us herself.
The guildmaster hired you, yes. But I think it's
Oh, there's
best
Foss.
if your Zentrim keep to themselves. There's not a lot of trust in the guild hall.
Ah, the Zentrim are separate from the guild, yeah.
Shitless of this Stone Lord, you mean? Which is exactly why your boss hired us.
Hello there. Oh, hey, Mole is here. What the hell are you doing here, Mole?
Wow, look who it is.
You don't have your eye
Glad
patch
to see you
anymore.
in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketwick's coffers.
Oh, absolutely.
Ready to do some business?
Do you still have your gang at all, or is it just you these days? Good to see you again. Well, you did... Wait, no, did you steal from me? I might have negated that. How did you escape Moonrise?
I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
Fair enough. You are a survivor. Good to see you again. What are you up to this time?
Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
I almost believe that. Is this a guild business you're running here?
Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods.
She's a fence.
Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
I love it. Mole as a fence. Or a Sticky. Ah, there's Sticky. Hey, there's...
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Well, maybe a bit of both. Let's see, elixir barskins, speed. Shade Slayer Cloak. Stealthy critical. While hiding, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Astarion. Delicious. I love your displacement cloak. But this sword, or yeah, short sword, reduces the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking by 1. Stack that with the Shade Slayer cloak, and all of a sudden, ooh, that can be quite nice. Though, I do like the survivability of the Cloak of Displacement a lot. I could give it to Lythrana, but she really doesn't need that. The armor class and saving throw, I think it suits her better. Just stacking armor class more and more and more.
Watch your back.
Yeah, she's at 22 right now.
What a day. We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Oh, Gale, you need a cloak. Silly. Swarming Toadstool. But, ooh, Night Orchid. I know. Shadowheart, don't you love Night Orchids? Divine Bone Shard, yes, please. And, of course, the Acorn Truffle. Maybe I should give you guys a gift. Be good to sell to. You or the Sorcerer's Sundries. To improve my value. Something I've neglected doing, but I should really start. Tell you what, I'll give you a couple of oils, just so we do a little bit of business. There you go. I'm thinking I'm gonna actually... there's not enough from you I want to buy at the moment to justify, really, choosing you as a person to bribe your attitude up. If I ever come back and decide to buy the Shade Slayer cloak, it might be worth it. I do want the Acorn Truffle at least, and the Bone Shard, though.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So up yourself.
Of course.
Got me?
Yeah, I got you. I won't let any asshole steal my stuff. Hey, there's the professor.
Right. Which crew are you with? Bellbreakers? The Children of Horror?
Neither, but nice mutton chops. Children of Horror? Is that an insult?
It's a gang. Pious thugs worshipping the god of petty justice.
Petty
if you'd met
justice.
them, you'd probably have a brand on your head, so steer clear.
That's great.
Fair
The god
warning,
of petty
The
justice.
Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zentarim. They're here to work, not share war stories. They
Sure.
won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down.
So who is this Stone Lord? You're so sure that the Stone Lord is going to attack?
Well, whoever he is, he doesn't seem very keen on talking. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a 10-day.
Really is
So if you're
impressive.
speaking to the Guildmaster, maybe step soft around the topic.
Of course. Hello, Elliot.
If it's Uktar you're after, he's in with the Guildmaster.
I don't know who that
Not
is,
even
but...
Nine Fingers Keen can escape the great balancing of guild books.
Lady Ague? Lady Flux? Carnelia Van Damper? Hey, your name came up recently.
You did not see me.
I absolutely
peer of the
did.
Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
Yeah, probably.
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants her friends in Parliament close with this new Duke making moves.
Fair enough. Lady Croup?
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
Do what? Charm?
Bare hands.
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
Don't worry, we won't. We won't. Though, I think I could take you. I mean, not the whole place, but you specifically. Hey there, Severn.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco.
The hell are you?
Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
Wolfman? What do you have, then?
Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction. Careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
A little, sure. Drunken Cloth? While drunk, you have advantage on Constitution saving throws. You gain temporary hit points equal to your Constitution modifier at the start of your turn. That's pretty funny. I can't imagine. Oh, he's a bugbear. You're very well spoken for a bugbear. I didn't think they had that high intelligence. But I can't imagine who would be buying this. A drunken build. That's an interesting idea. Here, just give me a butter bun. Any gossip?
What are you having?
Got any gossip you can share?
Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you?
Nah, nothing. I already bought. Lorador?
Careful around the Steel Watch.
Oh, I know.
The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist, but those bolted bastards will rip off the whole damn arm.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised you guys have survived the Steel Watch. Magpie.
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming.
That's a fair question. But the point is so that they won't mess you up. You're paying protection from them. Lady Lockjaw. There's Uktar. And Nine Fingers herself. Lady Quincy. No entry, no exit. Fair enough, buddy. What is this meeting about? Nothing?
It's an orphanage, Uktar. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
They failed to pay tribute.
Nice mask.
We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord.
Ooh.
You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult.
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
Ooh,
I didn't
yeah.
say forgive. Seize the building. Are many children old enough? If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
They just let me
Keep your
in.
underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero.
You know me.
You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkle, Unkillable, Tyrant of Moonrise.
The very same.
Meet the one who killed him.
Killed the unkillable. And you're 9 fingers keen, Guildmaster.
A little less impressive as revelations go. You'll forgive the spying, I hope.
Oh, that's why she's
the guild
9
keeps
fingers.
Watch for anyone of interest passing through our gates. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to.
Which is...
You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing.
That I am.
I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city.
I can appreciate that.
So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends.
Well, I ran into some of your thugs. The Rivington Rats? I actually don't really remember them. What can I do to help you?
I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... Straight to business then. You've been seen with a certain Harper. Grey of hair, somewhat spiky of manner.
That, yes. You know Jaheira. Somewhat spiky. In the same way a Morningstar is, yes. I love it.
So you do know Jaheira. I need to speak with her. She's still getting the lay of the land, I expect. I have information that might help with that. So, remind her to pay an old friend a visit, would you?
She knows you? Alright. I need some information from you first.
I live to serve.
I don't believe you. But, as long as you play along. Let's see, how is it you know so much about the Cult of the Absolute and its leaders? Actually, I'm more interested in who's the Stone Lord that your guild has your guild running scared.
The leader of some new crew that's intent on paining my arse. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the Cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting.
Interesting.
Doesn't matter.
So you think he's an absolutist?
Whatever god the prick prays to, I'll send him to meet it soon enough.
Well. How... I noticed mercenaries in your hall. Since when does the guild work with the Zentrum?
We don't. The Zentrim work for me. Time was I'd charge the bastards double if I let them into my hall at all, but times change. The guild is many things, but it's not an army. If the Absolute keeps pushing in on our territory,
is
then I
Zentrum
need
really
a
an
little way
army,
to
though?
push back.
I guess more so than you. I actually don't know that much about the Zentrum, really. How is it you know so much about the Cult of the Absolute and its leaders?
Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself.
I guess you really are an old friend.
How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three.
It really is.
Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
Has been half gods. I love it. So true. You are extremely well informed. I'm coming to respect your abilities. at least as an intelligence organization. There's more to it than just the dead three.
Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
Maybe. Ooh, do I want to tell her everything? The enslaved elder brain, the astral prism, and me. No. No, that's too much.
Right. Well, war to be fought.
I don't trust her that much.
Do you need anything else?
I ran into some of your thugs, the Rivington rats.
Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter?
I had to kill the leader. They got a payday out of me. I don't think they enjoyed it. They seem like upstanding citizens. I don't actually remember this. I had to kill the leader.
Zenobia. Always told the girl that mouth would cost her a head. I could wish she'd shown some restraint, but I doubt she'd have returned it. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
I like her. Zenobia, where did I face the Rivington rats? Presumably Rivington. Hey there, Lady Quincy. Yeah, you have a good number of bodyguards. All decently powerful. You yourself are, what, 12? Yeah, of course. 9 fingers keen. 18 AC, not bad. Great dexterity. Wisdom is particularly. She's a dagger specialist. Throw up to 3 daggers per round. I don't think that's something I can get. Double their proficiency bonus to the damage they deal on ranged attacks made with daggers. Nice. And she gains an additional bonus action. And advantage against any allies that don't have or any people that don't have allies around. She is a deadly little fella, isn't she? I mean, I bet I could disarm you, but no need. Hey, Uktar.
You are not known to me.
I'm known to your boss.
The bugbear. To trade trinkets, the fetcher's brats. I am Uktar, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
I'm not familiar with the term bursar. Uktar. Wonder where you know the name from. Worth a shot. Come on. Nope. Not happening.
Familiar as it sounds, the reference eludes you.
What's with the mask?
I am shy.
I like that. I don't know if he's telling the truth, but you always take yourself so seriously, Uktar.
It is guild business I take seriously, as you ought to. That business is finance. Specifically, the acquisition of vault keys. The wealthy squirrel their riches away in the city's counting house, where it gathers dust, serving no one.
Well,
I acquire keys and allow these funds to circulate, like lifeblood in a healthy body.
While taking your cut, of course.
Everyone benefits, particularly those who bring me such keys.
I mean, I don't have any keys,
are you
but...
wasting my time, or do you seek to benefit? Have you made an acquisition?
I have no keys to sell right now.
Until you do, then.
How much do you purchase keys for? Why would I not just go into the vault myself? Snapbone.
Your eyes are going to want to wander all over this gold. It's only natural.
Of course.
Just make sure it stops at your eyes, right?
Well, fair enough. I can do that. Ooh, nice. Flute playing.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar.
Of course. I'd rather keep... I'm enjoying your current repertoire.
I could smell the good taste on you the moment you walked over here. Maybe I'll even throw in that saucy wink for free.
It would be quite saucy, I imagine.
You won't find much fun here today. Guildmasters batten down the hatches till the Stone Lord problem's dealt with.
Of course. Hey there, 3-piece. Do we have 1-piece? Or 2-piece?
Thanks, but no thanks.
Oh, okay.
Look now, the Guildmaster's little hunt is bringing all sorts of new faces out of the woodwork.
You know me, or are you just being an asshole?
You can get near anywhere in the city from here without seeing daylight. Once you don't mind the tangy smell of sewer.
Ah. I guess that makes sense. That's how you guys get around. FaZe, Gravedigger, Kareen, or Carson, and Lugario.
Did you hear the Harpers were half wiped out?
I
Wish
did.
they'd stick in the last of their bleeding hearts instead of guarding this place.
Not a fan of the Harpers. I mean, she seems to be a friend of Jaheira's at least.
Keen might look down on the Zentarim, but she'll be glad of us once the Storm Lord comes knocking.
Oh, I imagine so. Oh wow, you guys are actually all 3 of you tough.
Uniform's
Except for
a bit
you.
patchy, I know. I was Flaming Fist, but the writing's on the wall there. The Steel Watch will be snatching up our contracts in no time.
So you go to the Zentrum. 12, 12, 3. Anything else down here? It's just the sewers. Probably. I don't plan on going stomping through the sewers just now.
Go on. Technically, I'm supposed to be on watch.
Are you not? Is it
Maybe
only
that's why this Stone Lord
technically?
is pushing so hard. He wants Keen's underroads all to himself.
Maybe. I guess time will tell. Hey guys. There was the gnome or dwarf or whatever. Halfling. That was a friend of mine supposedly. I don't see them here though.
I know times are tough, but this crowd could mingle a bit, eh? We're all on the same side.
I suppose so. Oh, you're not that powerful either. Slick intro is. Smiling Gina. Hey there, happy hands.
Don't bug me. I'm making plans. Big plans, see?
And what are those plans? We're missing someone. Oh, there's a Astarian.
What's that?
A tarnished ring. Alright. Don't mind if I do. I actually didn't spot the supposed path to the sewers, but that's fine. It's time for us to leave here anyways. Alright. It wasn't what we were originally after. We actually straight up passed by what we're after. This building here? I think. You're free to lockpick it?
Can't keep me out.
I should have Astarion do this, but it's easy enough. Anything interesting in here? A business proposal. Guildmaster, it has been my honor to provide you with the finest steel this side of the Inner Sea over the past 10 years. You've always paid fairly, and your appreciation for small blades and their many methods of concealment has pushed me to improve my craft. In respect, I come with a request: 10,000 gold to finance the next step in that craft. You've seen the clanking monstrosities lining our streets. The steel watch is a travesty. The engineering behind them cannot be denied. The alloy in their construction is unique and completely wasted on metal men. It could do so much more fashioned into arms and armor for flesh and blood fighters. Yours would have the first pick of my stock. Ooh, not a bad idea. Concerning my debt, Ser Uktar. With the greatest respect, it is impossible for me to continue making repayments at the rate you require, no matter how many thugs you send around to the bakery. Our terms were set well before the city's lockdown, when I could still move materials freely between districts. To settle matters this 10-day, your representative agreed to take payment in the form of Kalimshan knots. Look for the half-orc with the sticky fingers. Not sure what a Kalimshan knot is, though. I recognize Kalimshan. That was where Minsk was from, and his witch. Patriarch's letter. A series of letters issued from the personal desk of a city patriarch, apologetically outlining that it would not look proper for a member of the government to attend the guild hall in person. Each letter grows more obsequious before the final entry changes tack entirely. It would, of course, please me to attend the guild master in person. We need speak no more of my debts. Oh, a hatch. Oberon's pouch. These all from debts. Starring. I'm surprised that we're allowed to just do this. I'm pretty sure this all belongs to the guild.
With pleasure.
But fine by me. A guild ring. I guess that would be able to allow us into the guild. Let's see where this hatch takes us. I'm guessing into the guild. Maybe not. Maybe this is just a basement. Let's see, what do we have here? Campaign report. Field report indicating the status of the guild's war against upstart new rival, the Stone Lord. Oscar Fetcher Hailorn, unknown. Fetcher's brats taken into guild hall. Goblin Benny, driven to ground. Workshop in Bloomridge destroyed. Sewer keepers, slain. Hideout burned. Body of Kingpin. Genomine Capaldi not recovered. The Bellbreakers unknown. Forward the Nail investigating. Children of Horror. Pursued Stone Lord alone. Dozens of bent iron coins. Crew's Holy Simple. Found bloodying a fountain in Steeps. Damn, the Stone Lord is impressive. Truly. A pleading letter. Guildmaster, I hope you remember me. I knew you when you were still little Estelle. Oh wow. I helped your parents search for you in those dark days when you were missing, and celebrated with them when you found your way back. These new guild rates are strangling business. I've sought an audience with your bursar already. He tells me it's wartime, and city needs a well-provisioned guild. I tell him, and you, that the city will still need its cobblers when all this is done. please, don't forget where you came from. Custine mean. Letter from the apothecary. Master of the guild, it will not have escaped your notice that I have doubled my latest batch. Consider this my parting token, free of charge, as I regretfully inform you that I will be leaving your employ. You have long appreciated the craft of alchemy, without mortal compunctions, and it appears our Archduke-to-be feels much the same. Wasn't the alchemist parasited? I think he was. He is an old acquaintance, and he has offered an opportunity I simply cannot refuse. It is my understanding that the market pressures have caused your own operations to shrink considerably in recent times. So let us call this serendipity and part amicably. Yours, the apothecary. Let's see, we have a bunch of these. Eyes and ears report. Boss, watching over the Harper's house like you asked. You're definitely a soft bunch. Took me for an orphan more than once and invited me in for supper. I don't think they need guild protection, mind. The half-orc and the elf go armed. Even the little girl looks like she knows how to use that wooden sword she carries around. I can linger around a while longer if you're worried, though. That orc can cook. Yeah. Let's see. Seeking letter of credit. Esteemed Bursar Uktar. While I entirely understand the guild's newfound need for funds and their role in protecting us from this dreadful Stone Lord, I simply cannot countenance the removal of your guards from my store. Our fair patriarchs rely on my business to keep them properly attired to face the many complexities that come with governing our city, particularly in times such as these. I suggest a compromise. Rather than paying your new and perfectly reasonable tithes outright, I would be happy to receive a letter of credit for same, just as I extend my own valued customers in times of trouble. In addition, I'd be happy to offer a 20% discount to your guild soldiers, so that they might be properly outfitted when watching over my establishment, as well as 50% discount to your own esteemed guildmaster. Is she not, after all, the city's fifth and unforgotten duke? I trust this will be satisfactory. Yours, Gerard Densom, proprietor of Fine Fabrics Upper City. I somehow doubt it. Let's see, letter from the Dockers Guild. A letter from the chairwoman of the Dockers Guild. Fine Fingers, from my esteemed organization to yours, the Fist and their Steel Watch still insist on searching every shipment that comes in. Trading vessels are trying their luck further up the coast, which means less work for my membership. If there aren't any shipments for your people to protect, then there aren't any protection fees for my people to pay. That would be a sad day for commerce, don't you agree? Ooh, that's a threat. Note from Kingpin Rilsa. Boss, better you hear it from me first. I broke peace with the Pashas last night. Don't know them. Their headman appeared in my court, talking about how your day was done. He kept saying he knows how you think, how you haven't got the taste for this fight with the Stone Lord. I've enclosed his finger. Sorry for the mess, but he knows your mind a little better this morning. Little Kalimshan stands with you still. All of it. Real so rail. Nice. That's, I guess how people who cross the nine fingers are dealt with, by making them nine-fingered. Mutiny loves company. Keen. Nothing so sad as an old wolf who doesn't know her time leading the pack is done. So consider this your notice. The Stone Lord's got you running scared, and now you're hiding behind the Zentrim to keep him from your door. My crew and I won't cower in the guild hall along with you. If you can't beat the Stone Lord, then I suppose we'll just have to join him. Damn. Well, things are not going well for them.
That's curious.
Ooh. What have we here? Hold that thought. Upcoming knife fights. Tethered knife fights are back. Next 10-day, it's a revenge bout between Baby Jowls and Three Piece. Plus a newcomer matchup between Magpie Davis and Hans Leather Feather. I love the rhyming there. First blood only. Place your bets in advance with Bursar Ukhtar. Damn it, why did Ukhtar not tell me about that? File under Diabolus. Kingpins. Take note of the Diabolus Helsik at the Devil's Fee. Person valuable to know if you need information on infernal matters. Good to know. For example, when blackmailing a target with a fear of devils and the diabolic. The rumor is that this Diabolist has even opened a transplanar portal to the Hells for Gortash back in his organized crime days. Useful knowledge if you want to terrorize someone by threatening to send them to Avernus. Oh. Oh yeah, this Diabolist would help us get to the home of House of Hope, the home of Raphael. No? Damn it, why did you shut... Damn it. Son of a bitch.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Oh, Shadowheart stepped on it. Silly me.
What to do? Time to press ahead.
Alright. Get back, Lythrana.
Someone there? Oh dear.
Of course.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Unsurprising. Alright, another guild ring. And scroll of fame, but it's nothing too serious. Still, nice.
Should mind my step.
Alright.
God, this is boring.
Hey there,
What a delightfully
Sparks.
secluded alley. I would have been in my element here once.
I bet you would.
But you consort with a better class of people now, right?
A different class of
Damn.
person. And a different type of consorting.
Let's just stop this conversation right here, shall we?
Sure. Alright, this is where we need to go for the Hague survivors. Sorry, Starian, this is your job.
Simple.
That might be worth a look.
What?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, that? Eviction notice. I've had it. Snowstorms inside the house, blood weeping from the windows. What the hell? And now Mr. Wimbley's cat is vomiting up frogs. The poor man had a bloody heart attack from the shock. Is this because of hags? I know you lot are trying to fight back against hags or whatever, and that's great, honestly. But I can't risk the neighborhood just because you were stupid enough to piss off a hag. Keep your rent. I want you all out by tomorrow. I mean, they're lucky to be alive. Oh, hey. Let's see, they have some support group posters, a barely legible letter. Dear Miss Adriel, Cled found a place. A nice old man called Mr. Garlow used to live here. His neighbors said he doesn't live here anymore. Cled thinks it's perfect. We can hide from the hag, or fight, or whatever you think is a good idea. Cled knows you will have a good plan. Cled will wait for you. Wait at old Garlow's for you. Okay. Old Garlow's it is. Research notes. A seemingly random collection of book titles, ingredients, and combinations. Fastidious fungi, appears despite the title. Our Word Surviving the Fae. Chapters 14 to 425 Hag Encounters. Good details on hag gestation and reproduction cycles. Anatomy of a Hag. Chapter 18. Dragon Egg Mushroom plus Autumn Crocus. Non-reactive. Morin Wings was Whisperlight Venom. Potential, but too unstable. Crawler Mucus plus Fibbers. Trumpet plus Mellowweed. Useless. Alright. Well. Where'd they move to? Ah, I see. Garlo's place is down there. Alright. I still want to find Sorcerer's Sundries, though.